Any mention?
May it please your lordships. My lords, I beg to mention item number 25. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. P.R. Paske, my lord. I'm praying for some accommodation. 2 weeks, my lords.
$25, 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 27. Pray for 3 weeks time, my lord. 3 weeks. Highly obliged.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 23, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks time, Lordship. Yeah, this is a POXO matter, Lordship.
2 weeks.
3 weeks. Obliged, Lordship.
Because next week to practically holiday. Okay. First equal to this.
22, sir.
So then 8. Okay.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention item number 22, my lord. I'm seeking for 2 weeks time.
3 weeks.
Obliged.
May it please lordship. I beg to mention item 17. Praying for 2 weeks time, lordship.
This matter has been heard.
No,
Not
your
yet.
lordship.
2 weeks.
Your lordship, similar prayer for item. Lordship, similar prayer for item 30.
We don't do. We'll try and do this.
30.
There are only some further than that to
Your lordship, I beg to mention item 30. Your lordship, here I'm praying for 3 weeks time, my lordship.
3 weeks.
Obliged, lordship.
May it please lordship, I beg to mention item number 16. That the learned counsel is currently out of station. This is a legal aid matter, lordship.
This matter has been heard.
Not yet, your lordship.
2 weeks.
Yes. Highly obliged.
Daily list item number 1.
This criminal bill condone.
That was the last occasion the delay was condoned and this for admissions. The paper book is to be paper.
Yeah, this is
I'm the legal aid.
really
Legal aid.
same order.
Apply.
Item number 4.
May I please your lordship. The instant this case is filed for condonation of delay. There is a delay of 752 days, your lordship. This is a legal aid matter.
Legal aid.
Yes, lordship.
Delay condoned.
Oblige, your lordship.
Item number 5.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, we have taken fresh notice.
You have not taken steps.
We have taken steps, Lordship, but it could not be served to the respondent.
Oh, so he is in prison.
Lordship, that also we have to seek instruction, Lordship, in that case.
Maybe in connection with some other case or with this case. No, but here is a question of appeal against acquittal.
Yes, Lordship.
Must have been involved in some other case. Can you confirm?
Lordship.
Heard Ms. G, who has submitted that pursuant to the order of this court, fresh steps has been taken for issuance of notice upon the respondent. However, the report filed by the concerned police station would indicate that this said notice could not be affected at the residential address of the respondent, since it is his sister has reportedly informed that the said respondent is in Shillong jail. The alert J has submitted that sometime may be allowed for confirmation of this fact and for necessary steps to be taken in this regard. Pray along, this is matter up to 2 weeks.
Sure, Brian.
Item number 6.
Mr. Sharma, the case is not open till now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
This is it has been informed that the Learned Legal Aid Council is on leave. Accordingly, matter could not be heard today. This is matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Item number 15.
This matter was partly heard. He has not concluded, my lord. The appellant. Not concluded. He is not there. So we'll have it after 2 weeks, my lord.
This is matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply.
Item number 18.
In this matter, Lordship, we have completed our argument, Lordship, and both
20
and both the parties we have submitted our respective written argument.
so far as item number 21, Lordship.
21 is pending.
Here,
This is where Mr. Mahanta is there.
yes. In item number 20, Sir Mahanta is there. In item number
21 is there.
You have to
pending.
start.
I have already started. It was the turn of the government, and government have also started, Lordship, on the. He also argued, Sir Sulai.
21.
21.
After the conclusion of our argument, the matter was heard.
You have concluded.
Pardon, Lordship.
You have concluded your argument.
Argument, and after that, government has also started, Lordship.
My lord, matter may be passed over, Lordship, since the additional advocate generals are next before.
No, but have you
They have started, Lordship.
started?
Yes, started. Yes, started.
Not yet concluded.
Not yet concluded, Lordship.
Yes, I think this matter has to be concluded in any way, because there's the other matter which is connected to and already been heard. We'll fix this matter on first then.
First.
Once they complete, I'll file my written argument, Lordship.
Made by parties. This matter on first.
Pass.
Obliged.
Item number 24. Any mention?
Mr. Lordship, this item number 6, my lord, where party have agreed to send for this matter to mediation.
Agreed.
Yes, agree. I have talked to the government's advocate also, and he also agree. This number 6. This one. Services.
No, whether any who's for the state?
State Services was appearing. Just now we have a talk.
Actually, there was a, my lord, discussion going on between the parties, my lord. So
No.
they were agreed to.
Was the matter, sent for mediation or?
You have not sent. So we have proposed that.
It was not sent. It can be sent. We'll make an attempt to try and settle this matter.
Okay.
Lordship.
Let the matter be called up.
Lordship.
I'll pass this to orders.
Lordship.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention item number 15, my lord. I'm praying put 2 weeks time, my lord.
$15, 3 weeks.
May it please Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 12. 2 weeks time may be accommodated, Lordship. Item 12.
2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship? I beg to mention item number 10. I pray this matter come after 4 weeks time.
This is that matter they said
Lordship,
is
yes.
connected with the matter
Lordship,
before the
yes.
Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
Anything?
I think it's still pending, your lordship.
Pending.
It'll come after 4 weeks, your lordship, or 6 weeks, your lordship.
Parties have submitted that the related matter is still pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. As such, it is prayed that this matter may be adjourned in the meantime. As prayed for, this is matter up to 4 weeks.
Apply, lordship.
May it please lordship? Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 9, lordship.
This matter has been heard.
No, your lordship.
It is connected. Mentioning 9. It's connected with the 7.
Lordship,
She's mentioning 9.
item 9, your lordship, has been listed along with item number 7A, your lordship.
School matter?
Lordship, yes, that are appointment of the teacher, your lordship.
So 7, 8, 9, same.
Lordship, in 7 and 8, your lordship, they have challenged the appointment of the private respondent, your lordship.
Oh, okay. So we'll hear the matter at least as far as that's 7 and 8. Fine. 9.
Let's come after 2 weeks, your lordship, then.
2022 matter.
2 weeks, lordship.
2 weeks.
Lordship.
9, no, 2 weeks.
Apply.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
May it please your lordship? Your lordship, this is an anticipatory bail application under section 482 of the PNSS. Your lordship,
Item number 1 and 2, in fact, Your Lordship, arise out of the same FIR. Your Lordship, if with Your Lordship's permission, I would like to make common submissions for both.
1 and 2?
1 and 2, Your Lordship. They arise out of the same FIR with the same facts.
Okay.
Your Lordship, the brief facts of this case is that an FIR dated 3rd of March 2026 was filed before the officer in charge at Ladrambai Police Outpost. Your Lordship, FIR is at page number 12. It is marked as Annexure 2, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, as per the alleged FIR, there was a spot inspection that was supposed to be conducted by the DC office, and it was supposed to be spot inspection was supposed to be conducted along with in the presence of the executive magistrate, along with the NHIDCL officials, etc. Your Lordship, the petitioners were informed that the FIR has been filed against them, and Your Lordship, the petitioner humbly begs to state that on the date of the incident, that is on 3rd of March 2026, the petitioner was attending to his ailing mother, who was admitted in ICU in a very critical condition at Nazareth Hospital in Shillong. Your Lordship, she in fact had expired at Nazareth Hospital itself on the 12th of March 2026, and she was admitted in the hospital since 26/2/2026 up to 12th March 2026. Your Lordship, the death certificate as provided by the hospital is at Annexure 3 in page 14, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in fact, the petitioners in both items 1 and 2 are brothers, and both of them were attending to the ailing mother in Nazareth Hospital. So both of them were present in Shillong on the date of the alleged incident that is stated in the FIR, that is 3rd of March 2026. Your Lordship, in fact, when they were in Shillong, they were staying at Prakash Hotel since the 1st of March up to 4th of March, and the bill of the same is at page number 15, marked as Annexure 4, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in fact, in item number 1, the petitioner, when he was attending to his ailing mother, he himself had consulted another doctor in Nazareth Hospital itself. And we are relying on that as a plea of alibi, Your Lordship, for petitioner in item number 1. Your Lordship, the prescription is marked as Annexure 5. It is at page 16, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in fact, this medical prescription that has been issued to him from Nazareth Hospital, it in fact serves as a documentary evidence of his presence at the hospital on the date of the incident, Your Lordship. And thereby this corroborates his alibi, establishing that he was at the said hospital, not at the place of occurrence on that very day, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the petitioner also, in fact, begs to state that he has been randomly named in the FIR, even though he was not present at the place of occurrence. His name has, and he has credible documentary evidence to show that he was at Shillong, in fact, which is very far away from the place of occurrence. That the place of occurrence, as per the FIR, Your Lordship, is at Klewa Rakhyang. Your Lordship, it is almost 5 to 6 hours from Shillong. So, Your Lordship, if he was at Shillong, and we have also next documentary evidence of his prescription, and also there's evidence that his mother was admitted in the hospital at Nazareth Hospital, Shillong, Your Lordship. The petitioner's established alibi and for that he was present at Nazareth Hospital attending to his ailing mother, and also for his own personal treatment, Your Lordship, demonstrates the impossibility of his involvement in the alleged incident, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in fact, the documentary evidence that we have provided at page number 15 as marked as Annexure 4, Your Lordship, it serves as a documentary evidence that both the brothers were in Shillong at the time of incident, because both of them had stayed at Prakash Hotel from the 1st of March to 4th of March. Their checkout date is on 4th of March. So, Your Lordship, this serves as documentary evidence that both of them were present in Shillong from the date of their mother's admission in Nazareth Hospital up till 4th of March when they checked out from the Prakash Hotel, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the petitioners also beg to state that they're daily wage laborers, Your Lordship. They do not have any, their family does not have any other source of income as well, and they are dependent on them for their daily source of income, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in fact, both the petitioners don't have any previous criminal antecedents nor any criminal records, and as such, a custodial interrogation is not warranted in these circumstances, Your Lordship. And Your Lordship, the false allegation that has been made against them in the FIR dated 3rd of March, Your Lordship, this threatens to stigmatize both of them, and also it may cause irreparable harm to their dignity and standing in the society, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, there's prima facie evidence, in fact, that the petitioner was not present at the site of the incident. That is on 3rd of March. Both of the petitioners were in fact at Nazareth Hospital on 3rd of March attending to their ailing mother. One of the petitioner in item number 1, in fact, had even consulted a doctor in Nazareth Hospital itself, for which we have provided documentary evidence. And with regards to this petition in item number 2, Your Lordship, he was in fact engaged in running to and fro from Negram's Hospital to Nazareth Hospital because they had to do a blood replacement, because blood transfusion had happened. So he was busy engaged with calling his relatives and friends to help in replacement of blood, Your Lordship, on the date of incident. Your Lordship, the petitioners also beg to state that they are genuine local residents of Lakadang Ummat village, Your Lordship. If they are granted anticipatory bail, Your Lordship, there is no chance of them absconding. And also, Your Lordship, they have no chance of hampering or tampering with any of the evidences, and they are also ready to obey any condition, and they are also willing to cooperate with the investigation, Your Lordship. As such, Your Lordship, in these circumstances, a custodial interrogation is not warranted, Your Lordship.
Yes.
May it please Your Lordship. Lordship, anticipatory bail has been applied before the trial court, and the same was rejected for reasons that have been given therein, my lord. My lord, they have approached this honorable court, Lordship. This is the second accused and the third accused. The first accused anticipatory bail application has also already been placed before this honorable court, my lord. My lord, so far as the investigation, my lord, what has transpired till date is that the statement of witnesses have been recorded, Lordship. And herein, the petitioner, the applicant before this honorable court, he has been named by the eyewitness, Lordship, of holding a machete and present at the site of the offence, Lordship. Now, my lord, number 2, what has fallen from the petitioner is that with regard to evidence, Lordship. Everything has to go for evidence. My lord, even in the first case that has come before this honorable court, they have attached a medical certificate from Woodland Hospital. And now in these two cases, Nazareth Hospital, Lordship. It is not merely coincidence, my lord. We are strongly objecting to this anticipatory bail because why? Number 1, Lordship, they have been evading the police. They have not been cooperating with the investigation at all. Since the 3rd of March today, we are at the 25th, Lordship. The firearms used are yet to be recovered, Lordship. So tampering of evidence is very, very likely, Lordship, because it's yet to be recovered. And with regard to the alibi, my lord, we are disputing the same. Why? Because the time of the occurrence of the offence is at 11. And what has been annexed over here with regard to the hotel and also the hospital, Lordship, that has to also be investigated into, my lord. Because the witnesses have adduced statement, Lordship, both. My lord is here before me, that this particular petitioner applicant before this honorable court was present at the site, Lordship.
I think, like you have pointed out, there's a similar case where certain orders have been passed by this court,
Lordship,
calling upon the IO to reconfirm, so to say.
My lord.
See, on their plea of alibi, especially with regard to the documentary proof.
My lord, but that will have to go for evidence, my lord.
It's incumbent upon the IO to also, naturally, in the course of gathering evidence, this should also be part of the evidence.
Lordship.
And he also has to confirm,
my lord,
whether this is actually the situation then.
My lord, we have the statement of the witnesses, my lord. So we are.
If you are referring to the other case, I think that was the matter was taken up yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, my lord. Yes, yesterday.
So similar order will be passed. No?
My lord, my objections to the application be recorded, lordship. We are strongly objecting to the anticipatory bail, any interim also, my lord.
Heard. Now, counsel for the petitioner. Was submitted that an FIR has been filed. An FIR was lodged before the in charge Lat Rambai Police Outpost by Shri Dawanu Rambai, Wahesnong Lama Village. It's 13 no to. The contents of which relates to an incident which took place on 3/3/2026, wherein in course of a official inspection of some disputed land, such inspection being done in the presence of an executive magistrate from the Deputy Commissioner's Office, East Gentile Hills, and altercation took place, wherein some shots were wherein firing took place, the those involved in such commotion have been named in the said FIR. The name of the petitioner being one of such alleged perpetrators, one of such person alleged to be involved in this said incident. The FIR being registered as Clariat PS case number 104 of 2026 under section 109 BNS, the petitioner herein has accordingly now approached this court with a prayer for a grant of pre-arrest bail. It is the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner that on this set date of on the day when the said alleged incident took place, the petitioner was never at the place of occurrence. In fact, he was looking after his ailing mother at Nazareth Hospital, Shillong, who was admitted into such hospitals in the month of February and who eventually expired on 12
March
2026. The Land Council has also produced evidence in the form of a receipt issued by the hotel where they were lodged, being Prakash Hotel, Lime Krashalong, Ashok, where they were lodged on 4th March.
1st of March, Your Lordship, until 4th of March.
From 1st to 4th of March. Next. This is only one of such evidence to prove to confirm and to support the plea of alibi raised by the petitioner herein. In view of such fact, it is prayed that the prayer made in this petition be allowed. Mrs. Angela Leonard, Senior G, appearing for the state respondent, has strongly opposed the prayer made in this petition. On the ground that the investigating officer, in course of investigation, has examined some of the eyewitnesses who were present at the place of occurrence when the said incident took place, and these eyewitnesses have definitely identified the petitioner herein as one of those involved in the said incident. Stop. Therefore, the plea of alibi, even in the form of said documentary proof, cannot be accepted, though these are matters of evidence, submits the learned Senior GA. It is prayed that this petition may be dismissed. On the ground that the petitioner has not been able to make out a case for grant of anticipatory bail, grant of pre-arrest bail. This court has heard the submission of the parties and have also produced the record. What is material herein is the contention of the petitioner as far as the plea of alibi is concerned, wherein he has clearly indicated that he was not present at the place of occurrence when the said incident took place, since at that point of time he was taking care of his ailing mother at the Nazareth Hospital, Shillong. The learned counsel for the petitioner has also annexed a copy of the prescription issued by a doctor from Nazareth Hospital, who is said to have also looked after the petitioner at the said hospital on 3rd March 2026. and has prescribed some medicine for his some medicine pursuant to his examination. In view of the contradictory statements made by the parties herein, at this stage this court would direct the IO to continue with the investigation, and particularly to look into this aspect of the matter as far as the plea of alibi of the petitioner is concerned. The IO is to file his status report on the next date fix. In the meantime, as prayed for, interim bail is hereby granted on condition that the petitioner shall not tamper with the evidence or witnesses and he shall appear before the IO as and when required. When is the date fixed for that case?
1st April. Your
1st April.
1st April, Lordship.
Same date,
Lordship, because this will, I don't know, my lord, because this is involving another hospital now. The present petitioner is another hospital and then another hotel, Lordship. So today is only the 25th, my lord.
You need some more time.
Lordship, 1 week preferably, my lord.
1st April will be 1 week.
First will be Wednesday itself. Yes.
1 week. That's.
Then let it be on the 1st only, my lord. I'll speak to the IO.
This is matter on 1st.
Much obliged, Lordship.
But the other case.
Your Lordship, in the other petition, Your Lordship, we are relying on the same set of facts. But Your Lordship, we are also relying on this hotel bill that was. Your Lordship, on the date of the incident, in fact, he was on the date of the incident, he was in fact busy engaged with replacing the blood for his mother.
But what is interesting about the hotel bill, Lordship, is billed to 2 people. Very interesting.
That's the
one bill, two names are there.
It is for the it's for the IO to exercise his expertise,
Yes,
not for us to say.
Just pointing out a very interesting fact, Lordship.
Right.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Much obliged.
I'll add that part as far as the second petition is concerned. Pass a common order.
Yes, Lordship. Much obliged.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
Yes, Your Lordship. Lordship, this matter is still pending for Supreme Court, Your Lordship.
Mr. A.M. Pala, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that it is reliably learned that the matter is still pending for the related matter. Related matter?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Related matter is still pending for Supreme Court. As such, some accommodation is sought for in this regard. what he has paid for. This is matter after 4 weeks. Yes.
Oblige, Your Lordship. 1 and 2 are connected, Your Lordship.
Same order.
Same order. Lordship.
Item number 3.
My lord, we have received the copy of the paper book, my lord. If this matter can be listed after 1 week, my lord, we will be ready with the matter.
Mr. Encircle Leonard, GA has submitted that the paperwork has been received. Accordingly, matter is now ready for hearing. Listing after 3 weeks.
My lord, small prayer is then, my lord, suspension of sentence application is also there. So if your lordship can take up this, because appeal will be, it will take some time for hearing.
The prayer for suspension of sentence will be taken up on the next 8 weeks.
Yes, obliged.
Item number 6.
Mr. Lordship, as we have mentioned,
Counsel for the parties have indicated that there is possibility of this matter to be settled between the parties, for which there is no and as such has prayed for the matter to be sent for mediation. Next, accordingly, this matter is now sent for mediation. Let copy of this order be placed before the Secretary Mediation Committee for necessary steps.
Respond number 4 and 5. I'm appearing private respondents.
Oh,
Here, my lord, I have not given any consent. Nevertheless, regarding
it is actually main respondent is state only.
Stepping up of pay, your lordship.
They are not proforma parties.
So you will not no, but whether you will
It is
be
not
affected,
required even for them to.
whether you will be affected by that.
It will not be affected because only the
benefit that has been given to us.
Oh, if your situation or your position is not affected,
it's not going to affect. If the state government grant the money, it's not going to affect
if it is
them.
personal to him, then
Yes.
so be it.
The only thing is that I am not, as far as consent is concerned, my lord.
You can take part what is there.
Yes.
You can take part. It may not be necessary for you to be
Yes.
part of the. But if it is settled in mediation, well, good. Parties have indicated their
Yes.
their concern. So we'll see how it goes.
Yes, Lordship.
Consent is only from respondent number 1, 2, 3.
But it has to be by all parties.
It's okay. Only thing is,
Otherwise, then there'll be no question of.
Lordship.
You be part of the proceedings. And see, mediation is such that nobody can force any result.
Yes.
If it is if it
Come back.
doesn't work out, then come back.
Lordship.
Fine.
Obliged,
Yes,
sir.
Lordship.
Item number 7.
To move the application rather than prosecution to the application.
Lordship, some of the respondent had filed this miscellaneous application.
What?
To recall the order, Lordship.
Oh, this is okay. To allow them to file a written statement or affidavit.
The affidavit, Lordship. Mr. Sen is not here, Lordship. It's his application.
Respondent number.
They are respondent number 6 and 7 in both cases.
No, these are the
6 and 7.
Lordship, these are
The applicants are respondent 6 and 7.
erstwhile member of the earlier managing committee, Your Lordship.
But now the new
New managing committee is there, Lordship.
New
They are
managing
sitting-
committee.
Respondent 5.
Then
Because
what-
we had alleged, Lordship, we had alleged malified, because we're saying that they are related, Lordship. They could not have been part of the selection board, Lordship. That's why we have made them a party, Lordship, by name, Lordship. They are necessary party, Your Lordship. Because our allegation is that they have appointed their own family members, Your Lordship, the private respondents.
342.
So their participation in the proceedings are very much required, Lordship.
So we'll allow this petition.
Lordship.
Mr. Sen is appearing for them.
Lordship, yes.
Pikani ka miscase ni mo. This petition has been miscase kani 100 mo. This application has been filed by the applicants herein, who are respondents number 6 and 7. Respondents number 6 and 7.
5, 6. 6 and 7, Your Lordship. 6 and 7.
6 and 7 in the main petition. It is next the contention. It is a prayer. It is the submission of the applicants that this court, by order dated 10/7/2023, pass in the main case, that is WPC number 342 of 2022, has closed the opportunity of filing the counter affidavit by such respondents. Next, this has caused prejudice to the case of the respondents oblique applicant herein, and as such, prayer is made herein. Prayer is made in this petition to modify the said order and to allow the applicants oblique respondents herein to file their counter affidavit. There is no strong opposition to this prayer by the petitioner or any of the respondents herein. For ends of justice, this court is of the considered opinion that the prayer made be allowed. Accordingly, this petition is hereby allowed. The order dated 10/7/2023 is hereby modified to the extent that it shall now be read as, I unquote, it shall now be relevantly read as filing of counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent. Here is 5, 6 and 7 or 5 and 6?
5, 6, Your Lordship. By name. They have been made by name.
6 and 7.
6 and 7, Your Lordship.
Who's 5 then?
5 is the present managing committee, Lordship.
They also 5 was
5 has already filed the affidavit, Lordship.
All respondents are filed here.
But here, by this order, respondent 5, 6 and 7 is closed.
They had filed a separate application.
That has been allowed.
They've already filed the affidavit.
The last line. 6 and 7. Yes, allowed. Next, close to vote. Let the said counter affidavit be filed definitely within the next date fix. Next date fix. Petition dispose of.
I am appealing for the applicants in those misdeeds.
Hatuka main case with counter affidavit. Parties are present. Counter affidavit by respondent 6 and 7 to be filed within the next date fix. This is matter of 2 weeks.
Apply, Lord.
Lordship, in the other item, it's only the order that is different, Lordship. In item number 8 also they have filed a miscase.
Same.
Item 8. Same, but only the order is different, Lordship. The order dated.
Date of the order?
Connected matters, man.
In item 8, it will be order dated 20th 11/2023.
2011. How to item 8? Katuka order date 10. Kanong to? 17.
10/7.
10/7. Katuka first order. Kanika next. Katuka item 8 pre kanday. 20.
20th 11.
2011, 2023.
Congratulations.
Item number 11.